Hello and welcome to Tower of Fantasy, a new gacha game that came out yesterday. And yeah, normally I play Genshin Impact and Vagrant Order on this channel, but I kind of want to try out Tower of Fantasy and yeah, see if it is any good, because I've heard a lot of good things about it. And so yeah, basically downloaded it, played through the story for a bit, and now I want to share my first impressions after playing this game for like an hour. Yeah, and talk about some things that I like or dislike about Tower of Fantasy. And then also, after I'm done with sharing my thoughts, my initial impressions, I'm also gonna do some gacha posts in this video. So stay tuned for that. But yeah, now without further ado, let's get into the first impressions. And the first thing I wanna talk about is the character customization. Because as you can see here, this is my character, and yeah, she's pretty much unique, as is every player character in this game. Of course, there's also the option to place the characters that you can get from the gacha, but initially everyone has their own character that they can design by themselves in this very detailed, in-depth character editor. And yeah, actually this character editor is kind of what got me interested in Tower of Fantasy. I saw a video about it and was like, wow, this looks really cool. You could create so many cool anime girls and boys in this editor and then play with them. So I kind of wanted to try that out, and yeah, it's amazing. Honestly, the character customization is probably one of my favorite things about this game so far. I just love how much options you have. The only thing where I think we need a bit more options is the outfits. Of course, we can customize those too, give different colors and stuff, but the base outfits, there's only like 5 of them. And even with the different colors, you kinda, still have to go with one of these base 5 costumes. And yeah, I think there should be some more. But maybe they're gonna add more in the future, who knows. But yeah, my character here is, as you can see, a redhead with green eyes. I think that's a really nice combo, I like it. And pretty dark outfit with red and black. Yeah, I just really like that color scheme. Red and black with a little bit of green in there. Then the next thing that I want to talk about is the movement in this game. It feels very good, very smooth, and contrary to Genshin, you have options like double jump and dashing in the air. And also, you don't run out of stamina. Sprinting doesn't use any stamina. Dashing doesn't use stamina. Moving around in the overworld, basically nothing is stopping you from just sprinting forever and dashing. And I mean, there's a little bit of a cooldown on dashing after you did it like 3 times in a row. But other than that, there's really a limit, and it's very smooth. I really like it. Also, you have things like jetpack. You can just fly in the air. It's kind of like the glider in Genshin, with the difference that you can basically start from the ground and you don't have to jump off from somewhere to start. Of course, you can do that too. You can just jump and then glide, like in Genshin. But yeah, you can also just start from the ground and then shoot up first before you start gliding. Kind of like Kazuha, but you know, you just have it without needing to roll for a character in the gacha. But yeah, another thing that's really nice about the movement is vehicles. We have vehicles that we can use, like this motorcycle here, to, yeah, get around a little bit faster, so that's also really nice. So in general, just what I'm trying to say here is that the movement in this game, in the overworld of this game, is really nice. I really like it. Feels much better than in Genshin. So yeah, that's definitely a point that goes to Tower of Fantasy. Though I didn't really want to compare it to Genshin in my first impressions, honestly. I know it's kind of similar, you know, that it's just my mind automatically goes to comparing it with Genshin, but I kind of want to look at it without just being, oh, this is like Genshin and this is not like Genshin, like every 2 seconds. So yeah, let's just jump into the next topic, and that is combat. So I'm just gonna fight these guys here. The combat also feels pretty nice, pretty smooth. So no real complaints here, and you have 3 different weapons at your disposal that you can switch in between. Like right now I'm using a sword, but then I could also switch to my lance, for example. Now I'm using my lance, or spear, or polearm, or whatever you wanna call it. And the third weapon that I have is a bow. Fire bow. Also with aim mode. And oh, what I just did now, that was a perfect dodge, where this kind of violet dome appears, and then yeah, you get some search effects like immediately charging your weapon gauge. Then means when you switch the weapon, the character does special attacks. So let's do that now. Yeah, so you can see it's kind of like a ultimate ability. Didn't do much in this case though. Okay, did a perfect dodge again. I'm so good at this game, but I'm also dying, so and of course you also have like a special skill on every weapon, like here with the bow, this hail of fire, and holy shit, they're killing me. Yeah, my weapons are not very strong. I haven't really enhanced them much yet because I want to roll in the gacha first before I decide which weapons to enhance, so that's probably why I'm dying here. Yeah, I really should enhance my weapons. They're basically all level 1, except for the sword, because you have to enhance that in the story. But yeah, combat, even though I'm dying, even though I'm almost dead, it's really nice. It's fun, you know. I still think, and again, I don't really want to compare to Genshin, but I kinda, it's kinda what I do. Because I play Genshin a lot, and yeah, comparing the combat to Genshin, so far, even though it's really fun here in Tower of Fantasy, I think Genshin still is slightly better when it comes to combat because of the elemental reactions. But then again, I'm not that far into this game, so maybe there's more to it, more depth to the combat system that I just, you know, don't know about yet. But yeah, so far Genshin a little bit more in depth, a little bit more, more to it, to the combat. Which, you know, simple combat is not a bad thing. Just slashing things and trying to perfect dodge, that's already fine, you know? It's all you need to have fun. Basically, not every combat system needs to be really fucking complicated and convoluted. So yeah. Then another thing that I want to talk about is the story and the lore. Which so far I find really interesting. Like this world has kind of like a post-apocalyptic feel. You have technology, but then also kind of medieval weapons, which is always a nice combo. I really like it when they have like energy swords and stuff like that, or yeah, medieval weapons that use electricity or some kind of energy. I think that's always a really cool concept, and yeah, this game does it really well. And yeah, also the story, again, pretty nice so far. I like the characters. And yeah, I don't want to say too much to not spoil anything, but so far it didn't get boring when I played to the story. It was fun the whole time. Yeah, I wasn't really bored at any point in the story so far, so that's also a great sign. So yeah, all in all, my first impression of this game is a pretty good one. I'm having fun. I really like it. I don't know yet if I like it more than Genshin, probably not. But it's still a very fun game, and I'm probably gonna continue playing in the next few days, at least maybe weeks. I don't know if I'm gonna play it, you know, for months or years to come. That remains to be seen. I already play Genshin every day and Fate Grand Order every day, and yeah, a third game that I would play every day would get kind of too much. Would probably burn me out pretty quick. So yeah, I don't know about this yet, but for now I'm gonna continue playing and, you know, have some fun with it. But yeah, with that being said, that's basically my first impressions, so now we're gonna get to the gacha part of the video. I haven't done any rolls yet, besides the ones that you have to do in the story when they tell you about how the gacha works and stuff. So yeah, these are basically my first real rolls in this game. And yeah, we have this banner here, which uses the yellow stuff. I have 32 of those, okay. And then this is like the limited banner, right, where we need the red stuff. I have no idea where you get that. And I have 0, so we're not gonna roll this banner. And then there's also, when you click on the button right here, this banner. I don't really get what's the point of this banner, because it doesn't have a pity, which seems kind of bad. And when you click here on the info, it says that the chance for an SR weapon is 3%, which is actually like triple of what you have in the normal banners. So you have a much higher chance to get an SR weapon, but there is no pity. And then the SSR weapon is only 0.3% without pity. It's just I don't think this banner is worth it. Like, it doesn't look like it's worth it. I mean, you could probably get a lot of SR weapons here, potentially. But you would probably also get them in the normal banner. And what you really want is SSR weapons, right? And there's just no way you get an SSR weapon from this banner, except if you're, like, incredibly lucky. Like, 0.3, that's a fucking joke. Like, this banner, I'm not gonna touch it. Forget that. Or maybe I am, since I already have these purple things, and I don't think you can use them anywhere else. But for now, let's just stick to this banner, because it actually has a pity. Yeah, 80 pulls. Not gonna reach that, of course, today, but at least it's there. But yeah, enough talking. Let's just do some rolls. Pretty cool animation, too. What do we get? Okay, purple light. I think that means that there's no SSR, just an SR. Frosted Spear, okay, that's a 3-star. Yam Blade, okay. I think that's the sword that I already have. Another Frosted Spear, okay. That's another Frosted Spear. Comet Blade, already have that one, I think. Oh, there we go, an SR. Cool, the Terminator. It's pretty cool. Where's there? Another Frosted Spear. Another Yam Blade. Weapon Battery, okay. And then another Combat Blade. Okay, one SR. Pretty nice. Yeah, let's just do another 10 right away. Come on. Gold. Gold, turn gold, please. No, it's purple. Okay, well. Let's just go through it really quick. Oh, there we go. Oh, I already have a... Yeah, that's my spear. Okay. Bow. I think I already have that one too. And more weapon batteries, okay. Yeah, nothing special, it seems. Oh, there we go. Another Terminator. Okay. 2 SRs in this pool. That's nice. Gets to another one. Is there anything gonna skip? And then we still get the... Just skips the animation, okay? And then if I click skip again, it would skip this part. But I kinda don't want to skip this. Wanna be surprised. Maybe there's a gold in here. Or maybe there's just nothing. Okay, another Thunderous Halberd. Getting a lot of dupes of this, so maybe I have to level it. Oh, what's this? Chakram of the Seas. Okay, that sounds cool. Oh, that's actually an SSR. Holy shit. I got really fucking lucky here. What? That's my first SSR. Whoa. I didn't realize that was an SSR until it showed the whole thing. And the cool thing about this pity is it's still at 31 even though I got an SSR, so it doesn't reset. That's really nice. I like that. Okay, still have 2 more pulls, so let's just do them. Might as well. Skip. And what is it? Probably just a 3-star. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, and another 3-star. Okay. So much about that. And yeah. Now let's do these pulls, even though I still don't get the point of this banner. Kinda doesn't seem worth it, but whatever. I have the things, so let's just do it. You better give me a lot of SR weapons now. Because that's the point of this banner, right? To get more SR weapons. Mag Core, don't really know what that does, but whatever. Okay, getting a lot of mag cores. Maybe this banner is mainly for the cores. Okay, that's maybe what this is about. Roll for cores here, not for weapons. I see. Yeah, okay, it didn't get a single SR weapons, even though there's supposedly a higher chance. But yeah, on the other banner you have the pity where you get one SR weapon or higher um, every 10 pulls. Obviously you don't have that here. So yeah, that's kind of bad. Kind of really bad. So yeah, I don't know if it's actually worth it to roll these other 8 things on video, because I don't think we're gonna get anything, but well, whatever, let's just do it. Might as well. Okay, yeah, but that's pretty much it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Also, let me know if you wanna see more Tower of Fantasy videos. And yeah, have a nice day.